Acts chapter 28. And when we were escaped, then we knew that the island was called Melita, and the barbarians showed us no common kindness, for they kindled a fire, and received us all, because of the present rain, and because of the cold. But when Paulo had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, a viper came out by reason of the heat, and fastened on his hand. And when the barbarians saw the venomous creature hanging from his hand, they said one to another, No doubt this man is a murderer, whom though he hath escaped from the sea, yet justice, the goddess Dike, or Ultior, hath not permitted to live. Howbeit, he shook off the creature into the fire, and took no harm. But they expected that he would have swollen, or fallen down dead suddenly. But when they were long in expectation, and beheld nothing amiss came to him, they changed their minds, and said that he was a god. Now in the neighborhood of that place were lands belonging to the chief man of the island, named Poplio, who received us, and entertained us 3 days courteously. And it was so, that the father of Poplio lay sick of fever and dysentery, to whom Paulo entered in, and prayed, and laying his hands on him, healed him. And when this was done, the rest also that had diseases in the island came, and were cured, who also honored us with many honors. And when we sailed, they put on board such things as we needed. And after 3 months we set sail in a ship of Alexandria, which had wintered in the island, whose sign was the twin brothers. And touching at Syracusai, we tarried there 3 days, and from thence we made circuit, and arrived at Rhegion. And after 1 day a south wind sprang up, and on the 2nd day we came to Puteoli, where we found brothers, and were entreated to tarry with them 7 days. And so we came to Rome. And from thence the brothers, when they heard of us, came to meet us as far as Appius market, and 3 taverns, whom Paulo having seen, having thanked the God, he received courage. And when we entered into Rome, Paulo was allowed to abide by himself with the soldier that guarded him. And it was that after 3 days he called together those that were the chief of the Yehudim. And when they were come together, he was saying to them, I, men, brothers, though I had done nothing against the people, or the customs of our fathers, yet was delivered prisoner from Jerusalem into the hands of the Romani, who, when they had examined me, desired to set me free, because there was no cause of death in me. But when the Yehudim spoke against it, I was constrained to appeal to Caesar, not that I had aught whereof to accuse my nation. For this cause, therefore, did I entreat you to see and to speak with me, for because of the hope of Israel I am bound with this chain. And they said to him, We neither received letters from Judea concerning thee, nor did any of the brothers come hither, and report or speak any harm of thee. But we desire to hear of thee what thou thinkest, for as concerning this sect, it is known to us that everywhere it is spoken against. And when they had appointed him a day, they came to him into his lodging in great number, to whom he expounded the matter, testifying the kingdom of the God, and persuading them concerning Yeshua, both from the law of Moshe and from the prophets, from morning till evening. And some believed the things which were spoken, and some disbelieved. And when they agreed not among themselves, they departed after when Paulo had spoken one word. Well spoke the Holy Spirit through Yeshayahu the prophet to your fathers, saying, Go thou to this people, and say, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall certainly not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall certainly not perceive. For this people's heart was fattened, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest perhaps they should perceive with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and should turn again, and I should heal them. Be it known therefore to you, that this salvation of the God is sent to the nations. They also, they shall hear. And he abode 2 whole years in his own hired dwelling, and received all that went in to him, preaching the kingdom of the God, and teaching the things concerning the Lord Yeshua anointed, with all boldness, none forbidding him.